No, I don't know what you want from me. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, right to the water. As soon as I go live. Every time. Every time. What's going on? Just in time for nighttime walking. I am good. How are you? Maria, I appreciate that. Rain, I'm good. I'm good. Elizabeth, that is very true. It's very true. Michelle, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I swear, every time we go on live, he goes right to the water bowl. Yeah, I know.
Are you thirsty?
And no, I did not feel the earthquake the other night, no. Or the other morning. I did not. Hello. Hey there. This weekend. We head out this weekend. Yeah, the hair is very long. It's very long. Yeah, he does like drinking with company, apparently. Apparently. Jackie, hello. I am, yeah, on Thursday. Thursday. Candace, yeah, that's true. It must be it. It must be it. Gretchen, you got it. You got it. Rhonda, we're gonna try. Alana, I've been good. How are you? How are you? Jen, what's up? Jill, what up? Just got back from my dad's. Was there for dinner. Played some darts, some ping pong. You know, the usual. Yep. Gnup. We went out to the casino last night for Dev's birthday. So that was pretty good. You know, it was an interesting time. Dev was feeling good. He was feeling real good. Board games. We played this one today. What was it called? Sequence. That was a pretty good one. First time playing that. But yeah, we'll either do like, usually like a card game. I mean, that's like a mixture of both, but. No, I was DD last night. I was the DD. So I picked everybody up. We play euchre when like the right people are around. Like when people are around who know how to play what? Yeah, which is like never. It seems like nobody knows how to play euchre. Which sucks because it's fun. I love euchre. Five. Five people comfortably. Yeah, no, sequence. Yeah, no, euchre's fun. Like usually when we go up north, like around Thanksgiving, we play a lot of euchre then, because everybody that goes up there knows how to play. So that's when we get our euchre in. That's when we get our euchre in. Joey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, it's kind of confusing, but like once you get like the hang of it and like you really pick it up, it's fun. It's a good time. A new phone, there you go. What kind of phone did you get? I still gotta do that. There's an app to play euchre. Yeah, I did have the app for a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'll get it again. Sarah, what's going on? What up? Dan, what's up, brother? Banana mom. Rachel, you got it. No plans tonight. Nope. Chilling. Nice night in. Just got home from my dad's. Went there for dinner. Good eats, good times, you know? No, Nick, we're just cleaning it up, you know? We're cleaning it up and trimming it a bit because it's a bit too long. It's crazy. It's getting crazy. We had penne and like roast beef sandwiches and salad. There was salad as well. Horseradish and roast beef go like just perfect together. Just they mesh perfectly. It was so good. Parker, where's KK? No, he's not. He's too amped. Oh yeah, roast beef sandwiches. They were bomb. No, it was really good. It was really good, actually. Tammy, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rain, thank you. Thank you as well. Angelia, much love with the rose bear. Thank you. Question? Hit me with it. I might have an answer for you. Sherry, what's going on? Portofino, we are, yeah. I mean, like, not, like, actually to it, but, like, to the parking lot. Yeah, we'll definitely be in the parking lot for it. But tickets are, like, crazy. Susie, what's going on? The answer is always 7. Maybe, Augie. Maybe. It's definitely long enough. appreciate that. Party hard. Party hard. No way you type that fast. I do. Sometimes. I do not play indoor soccer, no. No. Sherry, thank you. And Julia, I appreciate that. Jackie with the roses. Much love. Much love. What are you typing? Just messages. Just some messages. Hold on here. I really want to set up a Kahoot game on live. That would be sweet. Jackie, much love. Do that? Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Ma, I might need to use your laptop one of these nights if that's cool.
For what?
I want to host a Kahoot game. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like kind of like a live trivia game, but like, say like you and multiple, because like obviously there's a bunch of other people in the game with you, so if you and whoever else guessed the answer correctly, your points is determined off of who like did it quicker. That's like who'll get more points pretty much, and then it's like X amount of questions and it ranks you by the end. I'm gonna sign up. Or maybe like, maybe tomorrow. Wouldn't be till later though. What the fuck? It could be anything. What? Well, bragging rights? I don't know. But not on sports. Well, you have to pay? Oh. Never mind. What? You do have to pay? You have to pay for a Kahoot account? Oh no, not for base. Wait, what is... No, you don't. Okay, there's a basic one for free. There's a basic one for free. You piss yourself to sleep. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I might have to. For like the game sizes. I'd have to off of like the game sizes. Because like if I go basic, you can only have up to 10 family members or friends. No? Yeah, but for teachers, don't you have like a professional? Like a... Because I just had like a personal account. We'll try basic and we'll just see how it goes from there. Okay, well I created my account, so at least that works. Maybe we'll shoot for Thursday. We'll do that on Thursday. Do a Kahoot it live on Thursday.
I have an assignment due Friday, so as long as your live is a little bit later, you need it.
Yeah, it would be later, yeah.
This time.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do it earlier. Hello. No, it'll probably be around this time or like 9 o'clock, around then. It wouldn't be like an early one, but can you come type for me at work? Why do you gotta type a lot for your job? Christine, I do. I do, except you'd need like a like an Apple TV in order to like mirror it onto it. It'd just be easier with like an HDMI cord and a laptop. Auburn with the confetti. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. My weekend was pretty good. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Wendy. Hello, hello. Diane, yes. After Arizona, that'll happen. After AZ. Ma, did we end up ordering that thing off of Amazon?
What thing?
For my room?
No.
Oh.
We weren't ordering anything off of Amazon, remember? We decided to do that other...
Yeah, where was that from again?
Well, we were gonna go to HomeSense.
Oh,
to see if
yeah.
They had the 2 smaller dressers, and then we're gonna go get... We'll probably have to go to Home Depot or something, or Rona.
Yeah.
Height.
Okay.
We just have to piece it together
Yeah.
and give Dad back the one wardrobe and get rid of the other dresser.
Yeah.
But I don't have break until the end of February into early March. Like I have it's like a reading week. So I don't want to do it till then.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, there's a dog
I
outside.
know, I'm running back in uniforms.
There's a dog outside. The flavor, it's the Trident Orange.
Move, my friend.
Tropical Twist. HomeSense is a good store. It is a good store. Parker.
Okay, love you, bye.
Okay, love you, bye. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want from me? What do you want? He's click-clacking around. Being a big baby. Yeah, what are you doing? This guy's drinking so much water. Like, I swear he only does it at night. He never drinks water during the day, only at night. And a fuck ton of it. Whoops. I do type with purpose. I do. I get that message sent. You know? Yeah, he gave up. He went to go lay down. Where'd he go? I can't because of the light. Oh. I think he's chewing his bone. Right now. Is it cold? No, today it was actually decent. I mean, it wasn't warm by any means, but a hell of a lot warmer than it was the last couple days. I think it was 7 degrees today. So at least it wasn't in the negatives. I didn't need a jacket. it was pretty comfortable with just like a sweater. But yeah, it was very windy. The wind was pushing me all over the road. All over the road. I hate, especially when it's windy out, when you're driving on like the highway or like any road, really any road, and you're like directly beside a transport truck. Like I'll clip it. I'll step on it to make sure like I fucking pass that sucker quick. I hate being beside transport trucks. Like I always feel like they're gonna like come into my lane and then just fuck me right up, you know? So it really sucks when like traffic is like forcing you to be directly beside one and there's nowhere you can go. Yeah, no, so I can't do the conversion either. I cannot do the conversion either. Nadia, what's going on? What's going on? Candace with the hearts, much love. Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's it can be pretty nasty. Loving the burgundy, thank you very much. Hola. Hola. Yeah, transport trucks, I hate it. And honestly, I think it was because of like a video I saw on Facebook like a while ago, and it like kind of just stuck with me. Auburn with the roses, much love, thank you very much. And it kind of just stuck with me, and like it wasn't even on like a highway or anything, and it wasn't even a transport truck. It was just like a it was a cement truck, so kind of even worse, to be honest. Like it was a cement truck, and like it was one of those roads where it was like 2 lanes could turn left through the lights, right? So there was an actual like there was a car here, and on the outside lane to the right was a cement truck, and they were both turning left, right? And I don't know what happened, if the cement truck took it with too much speed or what, but it ended up tipping during the turn and like literally landed flat on that car. And like it was like flat as a pancake. And like ever since then, that was like a new fear unlocked. Like it was like boop. That's all I think about now every time I see a transport truck or drive beside a cement truck or drive beside a transport truck. It was fucked up. Yeah, flatbeds can be sketchy too. I've seen some messed up like accidents in the workplace. Like just videos of accidents in the workplace, or like even just like involving cars or whatnot, like unsecured loads. And it's like, fuck that. This one guy got so lucky. I saw this video a couple days ago. Alright? It was fucked. It was fucked. This guy got so lucky. I can't even believe it. So like he was driving beside, I don't know, I think it was a dump truck. They were on like the highway or some roadway. It wasn't like right in the city. Regardless, whatever, they're driving. So like transport trucks here, Buddy's here, right? And he had a dash cam, and that's what caught like the whole thing. And so they're driving, and then you see like, first of all, the guy with the dump truck fucked up, because like if you got anything in the back, you're supposed to put a tarp over it to prevent shit like this from happening. And like there was a piece of wood in the back, and he didn't have the tarp on, so it like the wind caught it, took it right out of the back of the dump truck, soared up. You see it like on the camera in the dash cam go up, and then like a spear just come right at the car. Buddy didn't even swerve or anything. This guy has the biggest balls I've ever seen, or he just couldn't fucking, I don't know. Either way, he fucking didn't flinch an inch, kept going straight, and the thing went right through the fucking windshield and literally like impaled the passenger seat, like just the passenger seat. So like if you would have had a passenger, dead for sure. That would have been right through the neck or through the head. They would have been done. But there was no passenger. He didn't get hit, nothing, but it went right through the windshield. Like shit like that's fucked up. There was an incident too not too long ago. This was only a couple years ago, and this happened locally. One of the construction companies was hauling one of their excavators, and they had it they had the arm, they didn't have the arm lowered, and it went under an underpass or an overpass, sorry. And the arm hit the bridge, took off a chunk of concrete, and the chunk of concrete came down and went right through this like elderly man's windshield. And I don't remember if it hit him in the head and he died, or if he had a heart attack and died. Either way, he died from it because Buddy didn't lower the excavator arm. And it's just like, just shit like that's fucked. It's fucked. Like it literally takes like one instance of not paying attention or something like that and your life's over. And it doesn't even have to be because of like your own doing, you know? Like on the road, I don't trust other people at all. You know? Like especially when you're sitting there and you're waiting to make like a turn out and somebody has their signal on like to turn into like the parking lot or like the road that you're waiting to turn off of, whatever it is. I always wait for them to start to make their turn because it's like there's been so many times where like they have their signal on and like it's either just because they forgot to turn it off or whatever the case is, or like there's another road a little bit up the way and they just turned it on way too early and you think they're turning there and they're not, and it's like, oh, it's fucked. Yeah, always assume they're gonna screw up. Always. Rain with the train. Rain with the train. Michaela, what's going on? What's going on? You know, like, you can't trust other people on the road. You can't. Always defensive driving, yeah. And there are some shit drivers out there. There are some very shitty drivers out there. KK does not drive yet. No, she gets her G1 later this year in May. In May. Big year. Big year for KK. Her G1, so her beginner's license. How does it work in the States? Do you guys have like a system, or like do you just go for your test and like boom, you're fully licensed right away? My truck? No, probably not. Permit first. Learner's permit. Oh, you guys can start at 15? What? Driver, okay. And how long do you have to wait? So like here, between the time you get between the time you get your beginners, which would be your G1, considered your G1 here, which you can go for at 16. Say you pass, right? You get your G1. If you take driving school, you're eligible to take your actual road test 8 months from the date that you got your G1. If you don't take driving school, you have to wait a full year from the date that you got your G1 to be eligible to take your road test. And then you say you graduate, you pass your G2, which is your, I don't even know what you would consider that. You don't have your full license yet, your intermediate license, whatever you want to call it. You get your G2. After you get your G2, you have to wait a full year before you can take your full license road test, which is like the highway test, pretty much. And you have so you have to wait a minimum of 1 year, but you have a maximum of 5 years to do it. And if you don't do it within that those 5 years, you have to restart at G1 and redo the whole process. Yeah, it was definitely different before. It was way different. I know, like, my dad was telling me even he didn't have to take like a G2 or anything. Like, he just went, he took his test, and boom, he was good. That was it. One and done. Yeah, and when you have your G1, you have to have an experienced driver who's had their G class license for 5 years or more. They have to be in the car with you while you drive when you have your G1. Once you have your G2, then that's when you're free to do, like, go out on your own. And yeah, I did mine right away though. I got my G1 right when I turned 16. And then, yeah, I got my G2 as soon as I could get a test. Yeah, and, like, I always joke, like, I remember taking, like, the G2 test, and it was, like, you'd have to be a pretty fucking bad driver or do something, like break a law or like, perform an unsafe action or something like that to, like, really fail the test. Like, it's pretty hard to fail. And it also depends, I guess, on, like, your instructor that day. Like, if he wants to be a prick, like, you never know. I got so lucky, though. I got 2 great, super friendly instructors for my G2 and my G, so. What does G stand for? I actually have no idea what the G stands for. The parallel parking. That's the one thing I was nervous about. For the G2 was like, oh my god, like, parallel parking. But when I realized the G, they took out like half of the test for your G because COVID put them so far behind that in order to, like, get more tests in during the day, they took out the parallel parking and, like, the whole first section of the test. So you literally, for the G test, you go on the highway on one exit, and then poop, you get right off. Like, you're only on it for, like, a matter of 2 minutes, and then you're off. Like, my test was 15 minutes long, I think. But it still sucks regardless, because sitting there and having somebody, like, judge your driving, essentially, and, like, it's fucking nerve-wracking, you know? Yeah, what do you want from me, Baka? What do you want from me? Yeah, hi. Yeah, baby. And then, yeah, like, now, like, once you get your G, you don't have to take another road test until you're 80. But once you hit the age of 80, you gotta take that test again. Gotta take her again if you want to continue to drive. You know? I'm still here, Dan. I'm still here, man. My car self-parks. Goddamn. What kind of car do you have? Tesla? A Tesla? Parallel parking. I feel like it depends. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are just like naturally good at it. I mean, for me, it depends on what car. Like, you know, if I'm in my truck, there's no way in hell I'm parallel parking. Like, there's just no chance. And that would be such a rare case that I would have to do that. But like in my mom's car, for sure. Especially now, that thing's like a go-kart trying to drive that. It's fucking like, oh, it's fucking, it feels so small. Jill, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. We'll walk miles, not to parallel park a truck. Yeah, no, same. The 407. The ETR. Express Toll Route. It's scary in the city to park. Yeah, fuck that. I hate driving in, well, I mean like big cities. Like Toronto, I hate driving in Toronto. You have to be so aggressive. You know? But like a city like Niagara Falls, it's chill. It's chill. Oh, Lisa, I'm with you there. Like, fuck that. Having to sit in that traffic or just pay a little bit, fuck it. See you later. I'm taking the 407. Adios. Everybody's stuck in traffic. A transponder is only worth like only $22 a year. No fucking way. That's worth it. For sure. For sure. You can pretty much take like, I mean, I don't know how much they charge an average run on the 407. But like, I'm sure like trips, you're paying that off. It's already paid itself off. Right? Because doesn't it like enable you to just travel on the 407 for free, essentially, with the transponder? Or do you still get dinged with something? $7. Wow. You still have to pay for the kilometers? Oh, fuck. Well, what's that video fee or whatever you were talking about? What is that? But you don't have to pay for the entry and exit fee. Oh. Well, how much do they charge for the entry and exit fee? Yeah, Rain, I feel ya. I feel you there. Easy Pass? The only place I've ever seen an Easy Pass in Canada is when you first cross over the border at the Peace Bridge. And there's like the toll booth there. And they have an Easy Pass. But other than that, no. I've never seen one. Depends on the distance from A to B. Fuck. Fuck. An easy pass. I'm gonna assume that's something for the tolls. Angelia with the star, much love. Thank you very much. Benadryl. Good night, Tanya. Good night. How do you do tolls when you come to New York? Don't know. I haven't really driven myself much in the States, but other than that, usually either like just cash or like debit or something like that. I don't know. But like, I don't know. Beth with the WGA car. Much love, Beth. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. A lot now, mail you a bill. Okay. Okay. You sound better. Yeah, no, I definitely feel better. Definitely feel better. The potholes. I swear, like, cities and municipalities have it ass backwards when they go to like repair roads. Like, a lot of the times the roads that they're fixing are like, you know, like they're iffy, like they're not great, but there are roads that are like still have a heavy traffic flow that are just shit and they never get fixed. It's like, what the fuck, you know? I just don't get that. They leave it forever and they keep refixing the same roads. They just keep refixing the same roads. And so for anybody that's taken the highway, the QEW to be specific, all right? And you happen to have taken it towards Fort Erie, and you've gotten far enough where you hit the Bowen Road exit, right? The Bowen Road exit. They've been working on this fucking overpass, reconstructing it for the last couple of years. Feels like forever. Taking their fucking sweet time. And whatever. They did the one side, and then they fucked up one of the parts or whatever. They fucked something up. So they had to tear it all up and redo it, right? So they did that. So it was taking more time. And then they finally got it done. And this shit is rockier than like a fucking... It's just like wavy as shit. It's awful. It's like they didn't even do it. The fucking thing is like going on a fucking bumpy wooden roller coaster. Here's one. The Silver Comet. I think that was at Fantasy Island. Nikki with the travel with you, much love. For those of you who ever went to Fantasy Island, right, and rode on the Silver Comet, also it was in Crystal Beach too, I believe. Anyways, and you're like fucking rattling like this, it's like that, and it's a freshly paved brand new road. It's awful. And they took forever. Whoever paid for that got shafted. I mean, they got the job done. It's drivable, but it's fucking awful. For brand new work, like, you should expect, like, oh, it's smooth, it's good, everything's compacted properly, and that is just not the case. On their second try, too, they had 2 cracks at it. 2 cracks at it, and they didn't get one of them right. Well, I mean, they still got this one, but it's fucking awful. And now they're taking their sweet, I mean, like, I know it's winter and all, but, like, they're taking their sweet, sweet time on the other side now. And a lot of these times, I don't know if, like, these companies are just bullshitting on their bids to get, like, the jobs or what. Or, like, what, I don't know how, like, I don't know the full details, obviously. I can only say from, like, the outsider perspective. But it seems like they're giving these good, decent-sized jobs to a lot of companies that don't have the crew sizes to deal with it and keep up with the workload to get it done in an appropriate time. Because, like, every time you see them working on it, like, there's only, like, a handful, like, I can count on 2 hands or fucking... There's less than 20 people working on a decent, a good-sized job site, and it's like, oh my god. No wonder why it takes forever. Fucking 5 of them were over there in a circle doing who knows what for fucking 3.5 hours. It's just fucked. It's fucked. You know? I forget where I saw this video, but, like, somebody made a video comparing, I don't know where it was somewhere overseas. It might have even just been in the UK. And they were comparing, like, oh, like, you know, they were doing, I'm pretty sure it was an overpass. Like, you know, like, they were redoing, like, a bridge as an overpass. And they showed how long it took the one company, and then they showed, like, Ontario, and it was fucking, like, the average time there, I think it took them, like, not even a month. Like, it was, like, a couple of weeks. And then here it was, like, a year. Or, like, 8 months. At least 8 months. And it's like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. It's brutal. Yeah, they do. The place that I saw, I don't remember exactly where it was, but I know, like, the weather is the same. Fair, for the most part. For the most part. But winter or not, they get it done in a few weeks, and even during the summer, like, they can't even get it done. Or spring. Or fall. Never know, tons of construction. Yeah, England, I've heard it rains a lot there, yeah. What up? What's going on? Jam on that keyboard. Yeah. Well, and like my keys just make, like, a loud clicker, like, clicking noise. Anyways. Doesn't take much to get them to come off as loud. I don't know, Gretchen. I might not have a second dinner tonight. Might actually just be reasonable tonight. You know? Erie. Roads get terrible. That's rough. That is rough. Not good for the cars. I don't believe that. It's only 9:24. Are you doubting me? That is fair, though. It is still fairly, like, I might. No, Parker's still on the couch, just doing his thing, you know, chilling. Chilling like a villain. Do I like Fireball? I didn't for a while, but it's, you know, it's grown on me a bit. It's definitely, I wouldn't go out and buy that shot. But, you know, if a Fireball shot landed in front of me, I would not take it. Girl Scout cookies. I had brownies tonight, like those one bite brownies. Oh, I love them. I love them. They're fucking bomb. No, Parker's been doing good. He's been doing good on the stairs. He just had like a little like stint there for a couple days, but he's been fine. What shot would I refuse? Absolute no. Vodka. Any kind of vodka. Unless it was like a lemon drop shot or something like that, you know? But like straight up vodka, nope. I'm turning that down immediately. Immediately. You know? Lemon drops are good. There was one night, fuck, what bar was it at? It was in Nashville too. This was the first time I ever had a lemon drop. I think it was in Florida, FGL. Yeah, I think it was in FGL. And this guy was hammered, like obliterated by himself. And I think this was like one of the first few nights we were there. Like maybe like the Tuesday night. I don't know. Oh, I did have lemon drop in Austin Hotel. True. Good fucking memory. Good fucking memory. But this guy was just straight tootled, right? And he was like, I don't even remember how a conversation got sparked. Oh, because I saw he was getting a fuckload. He had 100 lemon drops. 100 lemon drops. Shots just poured out all over the table, right? Like this bartender's just going nuts on these lemon drops. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the why'd you, like, what's your plan with all of these lemon drops? Like, this is an absurd amount. And there was no group there that night that could have even, like, you know, like, there just wasn't a group that size. So I'm like, what's your play here? I'm curious. Steven, what's up, brother? And, yeah, no, he pretty much just bought shots for everybody that was there. He was like, yeah, no, like, I'm just giving out free shots. He's like, I have a whole, like, I forget his whole situation, how he ended up getting it, but, like, he didn't have to pay for them, essentially. And he just handed out a whole bunch of fucking shots, and, like, I took a couple of them, and, yeah, it was a good time. You know, good guy, all in all. It was a little fucked up, but it was an interesting time. What's in a lemon drop? I have no idea, to be honest. Long Island iced teas. I've never had one of those either. Never had one of them. Ow. Ouch. Grey Goose. Isn't that vodka? I'm pretty sure that's vodka. French 75. What's French 75? Sugar on the lemon. Yeah, what's in a Long Island iced tea? What's in that? Ow. I feel like my neck had to crack and it just wouldn't. It's a whole list. So it's like a whole like concoction. Just like a bunch of shit in it. Everything? I'll Google it. %22 on average. It's one of the strongest drinks you can order. And it is equivalent to consuming 4 to 5 beers in a single glass. I'm gonna have to try one of these fucking things. I'm gonna have to try one of these fucking things. It sounds dangerous. Main alcohol: vodka, tequila, triple sec, gin, and rum. Google French 75. Oh, it's a cocktail. Made from gin, champagne, lemon juice, and sugar. It's also called a 75 cocktail. Soixante quinze. Interesting. Interesting. No tea, splash of Coke. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. That looks dangerous. My grandpa lived on French 75s. For a second, I thought you meant your GPA, and I'm like, interesting. It took a second to click in, but I figured it out. I figured it out. We always talk GPAs in the chat. Grade point average. My very first drink. The very first drink I think I had to like get drunk off of were Four Locos. So, yeah. It was fucked up. Good old Four Locos. Yeah, those things are fucked. They're fucked. Nobody can change my mind on that either. My mind will never be changed. Four Locos are fucked. Have you ever played Titanic? No, and that sounds horrible. That sounds like a horrible game. That sounds like a game that would put me down. But you gotta tell me now. I gotta know what it is. What's Titanic? Wendy, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Kamikaze shots. I think I've had one of those before, but maybe not. It sounds familiar. Boone's Hill or Bones Hill strawberry. Maybe you try to fit two people. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Okay. He could have fit. They both could have fit on that damn door, you know? They both could have fit on that door. Float a shot glass and a pint of beer, and you each take turns filling the shot glass. Wait, what was that called again? Oh, Titanic. Goddamn. Sweet fuck. So wait, like, you're not actually... Whoever sinks it, drinks it? So, like, you're not playing with, like, an actual shot then. Like, you're playing with beer. If I'm correct. Vegas bombs? I've never even heard of a Vegas bomb before. Jaeger bombs are good. Beer and whatever booze for shot glass. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Mind Eraser? That sounds lethal. That sounds lethal. The only beer drinking game I can do is like beer pong. Because it's not crazy. Irish car bomb. Now that sounds fucking aggressive. That sounds aggressive. Flip cup's fun, yeah. Mind Eraser is dangerous. Yeah, like that just sounds fucking just lethal. Hurricanes and grenades in New Orleans. Yeah, Kuhn and I were introduced to quarters. What are quarters? Kuhn and I were introduced to grenades in Vancouver there the last time we went out, if you recall. That was fucked. I puked and rallied after that one, that's for sure. I think we only had like 3 of them. What's quarters? Quarter bounce? I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, you gotta like bounce it? You bounce a quarter into a cup? Or do you gotta flip it? I didn't know that's what it was called, okay? I know that I've seen that game before, but I didn't know like that's what it was called. Yeah, bye Rana. Bye Rana. Can play at a bar table. That would actually be pretty fun. You need to teach me drinking game sober first. No. I pick it up quick. I quick it up picker. Let me try that again. I pick it up quicker when I play it. I speak backwards. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Quicker picker upper. Yeah, that was a fucking... Yeah, I can like... I'm like creating my own language here. And you all understand it, you know? You guys, you ladies all understand it. It's all good. You know what I'm trying to say. Most of the time. Sometimes you guys understand what I'm trying to say before I even understand what I'm trying to say. You know? You know? Quicker picker upper. Special Canadian English by Alex, yeah. Maria, what's going on? Much love with the roses. Thank you very much, Pat. Thank you. Yeah. You speak Alex. Exactly. English. Wendy, yeah, that is for sure. That is for sure. Lots of time. The slang. The good old slang. My rings. This one just has a D on it. It's got a D. This one's got a compass. I don't know, whatever day I leave. I'm gonna pack the day of. The cowboy hat is quite possible. It is quite possible. Lainey, honestly, it was because where I was at, that was the only one they had in my size that actually fit, you know, fit one of my fingers. So I said fuck it at the time I wanted one, so I just sent it and I got it. Daddy? Sorry. Yeah, I got it for Dan P. Stands for Dan. Yeah, Rachel, Friday. See. It has been a while. You're right. You are right. What's new? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it for sure. Definitely looking forward to it. Did I get in Cabo? No, I didn't get. No, I did not. I've had this one for a while. Over a year now. It's one of the ones I used to wear all the time before too. Tammy, we don't have any new ones to read. We do not have any new ones to read. I think 9 and 8 varies between a 9 and an 8. Have a great night and a great day at work tomorrow. Much love. Wendy, no. Nope. Random wants to be muted. Lies. Oh, fuck. But yeah, Thursday we're going to be trying the Kahoot It Live. You might need 2 devices or a computer or something, maybe. I feel like that would probably be the best. But I don't know. What did Rana say? What's the topic? I don't know. We're just gonna do random ones. See what they've got. No? See what they've got. I haven't played Kahoot! In so long. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna test out the water. I don't know if they have an app. I think they might have an app. If not, it's just Google Kahoot. Kahoot it. Oh, it is an app. It is an app. Perfect. School, yeah. Wendy, that's the last time that I used it, was sometime during school. So it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Frederick's going to town over there. He's going to town. On his food. He's crushing his food. He's a hungry cat. Hungry kitty. Yikes. Yikes. Presidente. Wendy on Thursday. 2 days. I'm fucking... That's so fucked. 3 of you sent the same message at the exact same time. What the fuck? All with different emojis. Well, except for Carla and Michelle. I was like, did it just glitch? But no, that was 3 separate people. That's a first. We have not seen that before. We have not seen that one before, folks. Hello, hello. Am I drinking during it, or are we serious? Hey, whatever vibe you want to roll with. Whatever vibe you want to roll with. Maybe I'll have a couple pops. Yeah, maybe. We do leave on Friday. Maybe a couple pops. Last day at work for the week. Ooh, done on a Thursday. That's gonna feel nice. Dog. It's Friday Eve. Yeah, Friday Junior, baby. Friday Junior. A drink or two. Fucking right. Fucking right. Tammy, what's going on? What's going on? We are, however, calling it a night here. We are calling it a night here, but we will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. And, yeah. You know, it's been a good one. It's been a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Rana, thank you for the hearts. Much love. I hope you all have a great night. Sleep well. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Stay tuned on the good old Twitter. And we'll see you then. As always, good night. Love you, bye. Ciao, ciao. Shh, 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 shh. Good night.